Tori and I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK. And today we are doing, I think we have probably done one of these before, but not in a while. But I thought it was time that we just had a little revisit to this part of my collection. I'd absolutely love to get more of these. It's just they're hard to get hold of in the UK. We just don't seem to do them. But you know, it's like one of those little subcategories in my collection which are small and sweet with the potential to grow. And that is my Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow collection. I have got like the main 4 Winnie the Pooh characters in their Squishmallow forms. I've got 2 piglets, 1 tigger, 1 Eeyore and 1 Pooh Bear. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's get into this and I will talk you through them as we go. I think first we'll start off with the first 2 that I got, and they also just happen to be my biggest. So I've had these for like 2 or 3 years. I think I got them from Smith's Toys Superstores, and I think I saw it on TikTok that Smith's was like stocking loads of Squishmallows and lots of Disney ones, so I went on a mission to my local Smith's to find any Winnie the Pooh ones that they had, and they had like just by the door like a giant like dump bin style thing of Disney Squishmallows, and I had to dig through there, and that's where I found the Tigger one. So he was technically my first. Even though I brought them at the same time, I found him first. So he's technically my first one. And look how big he is. I love him. Oh, I love Squishmallows so much. And yeah, just how cute is he? And he's got his little tail on the back. And you know me, I like to leave the tags on. So there you go, his official Squishmallows tag. Don't even ask me how much these were because I genuinely can't remember. I've had them for quite a while now. So yeah, giant Tigger. Technically my first ever Squishmallow, and he is also my only Tigger Squishmallow at the moment. As I said, I am trying to grow my Squishmallows collection. It's just hard to get them in the UK and I don't know why. And then shortly followed by, and literally as I mean shortly followed by, I got them on the same trip. Piglet wasn't in that dump bucket. I then had to go down like the soft toys aisle, and they had the shelves of the Squishmallows, which is then where I found Piglet, and the shelves are like just about the size of these, so they're quite hard to get out. It's quite funny. So yeah, this is what the Piglet one looks like. As I said, I have got 2 Piglet Squishmallows, so I think we'll do the next one after this. You've got his big is there, got the tag. Yeah, when I got these 2 giant ones from Smith's, they had like recently launched their like Disney giant Squishmallows collection, and Tigger and Eeyore were the only ones out of the Winnie the Pooh they were doing. Obviously if they had the others, I'd have got the others as well. But these were the only 2 they had, so they're the 2 I got. As I just said, I was going to show you my other Piglet Squishmallow. So I got this for my birthday last year, so my 25th birthday. Me and my family go to Cardiff every summer. We're not going this summer. We don't even need to get into that. I'm not happy about it, but we're not going. But yeah, last summer when we went to Cardiff, we went into the Entertainer in like the shopping centre bit, and I found the little Piglet Squishmallow. And because we went in August. Why am I questioning this? Was it August? I think so. In like end of August, September, October sort of time, I am put on a bit of a spending ban because obviously my birthday's in October, and then obviously you got Christmas at the end of the year. So I'm put on a bit of a spending ban, and anything that like I catch my eye for, my parents will get and then put away for my birthday. And yeah, we saw this in, it was definitely the end of August I think. But I saw this and I said to my parents, can you get it for me and put it away for my birthday? And that is what they did. A mini Piglet Squishmallow. And it was quite funny when we were in store. My mum was convinced that I had a Piglet Squishmallow, and she was like, but you've already got one, you don't need one. Yes I do. And to be fair to mum, she didn't realise that they were different sizes. She thought I'd got like the same size one. I was like, no, I know my collection and I know I need this one. Just look how cute they are. I need to get the smaller version of Tigger now because they look so cute. Is he gonna balance there? Yes he is. They're so cute back there. Okay, so the smallest Piglet is my latest one. Obviously I got last summer. These next 2, I can't remember the order between them. I'm gonna do this one next and save that one for the end because the other one's got a bit more of a story to it. We've got Eeyore. I think is he this different size to this? No, okay, he is the same size as the smallest Piglet. Yeah, as I said, obviously I know the 2 big ones are the first ones I got. The smallest Piglet is my newest one I've got. Between this one and the last one I'm going to show you, I can't remember which way around I got them, but I know I did get this one from B&M. It was just a bit of a surprise. I didn't go on a Winnie the Pooh hunt specifically for them. I didn't know or expect B&M to have the Winnie the Pooh Squishmallows, and yeah, I was just in there just doing some general shopping, and he caught my eye, so obviously I couldn't leave him. I did have a bit of a rummage around on the shelves to see if there was any other characters, because I have heard people saying that B&M do stock like Pooh Bear Squishmallows, but I couldn't find any other characters. It was just the Eeyore I could find. It was just the Eeyore I got. Very cute with the little ears, his little headpiece, tag, and then we have got the little tail. So obviously now I am also on the mission. You're gonna fall over, stand up. So obviously now I'm also on the mission to find the giant version of the Eeyore Squishmallow. So I need the small tigger and the giant Eeyore. Those are my missions. And then moving on to my final Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow. I told you this was a short and sweet collection. This is probably like, it's my favourite out of my Squishmallows, and it might be my favourite out of all of my like Winnie the Pooh plushies altogether. So in 2022/2023, I went over New Year's, that's why. I had my Walt Disney World holiday, and Squishmallow released, I think it was 3 of these, of Pooh Bear Squishmallows dressed up in costumes. There was the bee one, a cow one, and a frog one. I think that was all of them, I think. And they never made it over to the UK, still haven't. I didn't even like specifically go out to America on the mission of finding these. I just so happened to see one and I was like, well, I might as well. If you've been to Walt Disney World, you'll instantly know the places I mean. You know when you're driving through Kissimmee, like down the main road, and you've got the gift shops on the sides of the road? If you've been, you'll instantly know what I mean. You've got like there's the wizard gift shop with like the giant wizard on the outside. There's a few other ones with like cool artwork on it. I got this one from the mermaid one. If you've never been to Kissimmee, this is probably the most wildest sentence you've heard, but it's just one of those that you have to go to understand it. It's literally a gift shop with a mermaid on the outside. If I can, I'll include pictures here, because if you've never been, you need to understand them. Yeah, the Kissimmee gift shops. If you're going to Walt Disney World and you need cheap Disney souvenirs to take back for like your friends and family, these are your places. Yeah, I went into the mermaid gift shop and they had all of this series. The frog one, the cow one, this one. It was so tempting to get them all, but I know I couldn't because obviously, you know, I was limited on the suitcase and what I could take back. And I'd already brought 2 Loungeflies, a popcorn bucket, and a massive Funko figure. So I was already pushing myself on space, so there was no way I could get all 3. So I picked the Bumblebee because, as you know, I do love bumblebees. If you've watched my recent room tour video, you know that if something isn't Winnie the Pooh, it's bumblebees. That's kind of how I roll. So it was kind of just an easy choice for me to get the Bumblebee Pooh. But I love cows and I love frogs. It feels like they picked those animals like specifically for me. Although they are going to be harder to get in the UK because they just don't seem to come over here, and I very rarely see them on Vinted and things like that. That's the whole fun of being a collector. Always on the hunt for things, always searching for things. But I'm just so happy I was able to pick him up. I know quite a few collectors do have like this style on their grail list, and like the other ones dressed up, because I just never made it over here and I don't know why. But just how cute is he? He's in a little bumblebee costume. Got the tag there as well. He's got his little stinger on the back. How cute are the wings? And look, the hood comes down and he's got his little Pooh Bear ears. How cute is that? Let's just put his hood back up, and then look how cute the bumblebee face is. It's got a little smiley face, it's got little blushing cheeks. It's just so cute. They did only do these in one size, so don't worry, I haven't got like a whole extra mission to set out on. Just need to get the other characters. Yeah, this is my only Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow. I don't have him in like standard form, like, you know, like these styles. I just have him as a bumblebee. There was also a Christmas Pooh Squishmallow released, where it was just like the standard Pooh with like a Christmas hat on. I need to get him. I think it was beginning of this year. It was either beginning of this year or end of last year. Squishmallows released like a new style of them, and they did a Winnie the Pooh one. I saw it in Asda and I just wasn't a fan. I don't know. I'll include it here. The other characters do look cuter. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan, so I gave it a miss. That is my Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow collection. I absolutely love Squishmallows. They're just the cutest like plush ever, and I really do hope I can grow my collection a bit more. Obviously get the different sizes of Tigger and Eeyore and get more variations of Pooh. As I said, I'd like to complete the other animals, get the Christmas one, just get a standardised Pooh. Need to get a giant Pooh as well. So we've got some work to do on the Squishmallows collection, but I still just thought I would show you this little sub collection of my Winnie the Pooh collection. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please do pop that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more from moi, do click subscribe down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell, leave them as well. You're already down there, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!